Just went on a trip, but I always keep working for you, so this is what I came up with. When I travel, any travel, the first thing I do, quad hip flexor stretch every chance I get. 3 sets of 15 seconds, because when you're on vacation, you probably don't want to be sitting there for minute upon minute stretching, but as you'll see, any hotel bed, you can get into it, get your hip pressed down to lock in the stretch on your hip flexor, and then pull your leg back about 3 sets of 15 seconds each side. Take a look at my hips. Any travel, by car, by plane, whatever, you really end up tightening up those hip flexors. So that is the first and foremost important thing. So say you were just a one-day trip or something. Good, keep those puppies stretched out. You'll probably come back the next day playing the best of your life. But as soon as it gets over a day into that area, first thing I do, wall tibialis raise. Airport, hotel, doesn't matter, it's so easy. 20 reps, bam, you just did something productive to protect your feet, your heel, your Achilles, your shins, your knees. So important, such a good investment. The next thing I do is KOT calf raise, 20 reps each side. Same thing, you're traveling, but you can come back from a trip with stronger feet and more protected lower legs, better ankle range of motion, and then KOT squat, which what I love, if you're going to a hotel room, get the thickest blanket you can find, roll it up real tight, start your set, and as you can go, you can monitor the level just by unrolling it, so you can take it down slightly. I mean, as dorky as it would seem in a gym, you should almost have like big blankets rolled up doing KOT squats and just unroll it as you get stronger or roll it back up if you need to go easier. Be really careful of pillows, because if you go down to a pillow, when you go to push off, it'll push the pillow down some. It's actually really challenging with pillows. You can use pillows. Couch cushions are better because they give something a little bit more solid but still comfortable, but I'm telling you, a thick blanket rolled up, as you see in the video, is the best. Then, once it gets over a day, getting into the days area, you start eating too much, you start getting out of shape. A 2-minute dead mill, you can ask my wife. It's, all right, babe, I need 2 minutes, no joke. Go into the hotel weight room, treadmill, don't turn it on, turn away from it, and just go as hard as you can. The burn is so good. I need to popularize this to the world. You could eliminate, honestly, you could eliminate, I think, literally half of knee pains out there. Like the whole world could cut in half knee surgeries and painkillers and icing for knees, all that stuff, just if people understood about reverse dead mill. It is so good, and I actually love traveling and getting to do that. So reverse dead mill, once it gets into that days area, it not only keeps you in shape, burns off some fat, keeps your endurance a little bit, but it's amazing to pump those VMOs and pump recovery of your knees. I swear I came back from a 4-day trip with my knees feeling stronger than ever on the court, honestly. Then once it starts getting closer to a week, so I was gone about 4 days, so I actually did a set of each of these. Jefferson curl, just go ahead and grab like no more than 25% of your weight total. Like you can just get, so for me that was basically I grabbed like some 20s or 25s I think I grabbed. So right around there, roughly about a quarter of your weight total. So I grabbed a pair of 20 or 25 pound dumbbells, just a single set of 20, maintains my wrist below toes, is so good to give your back some love. And then same thing, Nordic. So my trick in a hotel, I actually did this in a hotel that was too nice, so the towel was kind of slippery, but if you go to like a real nice shitty hotel, the towels are so scratchy that you can use it like a Nordic strap. Obviously, get a Nordic strap, travel with it. Could be a little weird at security if you have to explain to someone what that is, but Nordic strap will be best. If you don't have it, towels do work as you see in the video, but the looser the towel gets, it kind of gets to be a challenge. But you can also, as you see with me and my wife, you can hold down your heels of your partner if you weigh more or at least the same. If you weigh the same as someone, lift your legs up and boom, you can hold anyone down. Just get a single set of 20. Do it as a cluster set if you have to, meaning take breaks, but get through 20 reps and you could be gone a whole week and you could come back more athletic than ever. ATG lunge. Hotel gyms are not necessarily going to have heavy enough weights depending on how good you are at ATG split squats. So what I do is I grab the heaviest pair of weights in the hotel and a single set of 20 on each leg. I actually got sore glutes and adductors from a single set of 20 on each leg. You're basically dropping, you're trying to drop. Let's take a look at my legs on this one, okay? So when in doubt, just try a body weight or try some light weights, but as even the most badass athlete on the planet could get a workout on ATG lunges in a hotel gym. They had 50s. Grab, drop into a perfect split squat, okay? That means you're trying to keep the heel down, up to a centimeter is okay. That means you're stretching, not avoiding it. And then you're trying to fully cover up the calf without the back knee touching. So you're stretching the hip flexors and you're putting all that weight on the front leg. Now instead of coming back, which means that it gets incrementally easier as you come out of it, you're trying to explode up. So you're really gonna get a nice plateau buster on your quad strength while getting something about it right here. Since instead of just pushing back, you now have to work the glutes like crazy, and then you go into your next step. So it's like a dynamic split squat. I don't even care if you're in the weight room. You can use these every now and again to break up the monotony of your split squats and get more athletic, run faster and jump higher. I think every athlete can get really good gains out of these, but especially when you travel, no bar, nothing like that, no problem. The heaviest dumbbells in a hotel gym are gonna be plenty to give you a killer workout on ATG lunges. L-sit is a similar thing. Maybe they have somewhere to hang. The gym I went to had something to hold like this. They didn't have anything to hang. And basically, whether you use 2 benches or one of those dip stations or a chest bar, a single set of L-sit to failure, going straight leg when that tires out, alternating legs as you'll see in the video. When that tires out, just bend knee. A single set, you can have sore abs and you can keep your hip flexor strength. And then the final thing, external rotation. No breaks though. So you grab about 10% of your weight. So in my case, they had 15s and 20s. I weigh 185 pounds, so I went on the high side, grabbed a 20 pounder, just 3 sets in a row to failure. You'll see me in the video hitting failure. 3 sets back and forth to failure. If you can't do 5, it's a little too heavy. If you can do 10, it's a little too light. Boom. This is my travel guide based on any amount of travel. If you're gone for like a day, if you're gone for days, plural, or now if you're getting closer, the majority or more of a week, you can actually come back healthier, more athletic, more protected with the KOT Guy Travel Guide. See you guys in the gym this week. And even if you travel, I'll still see you in the gym. Let's keep making gains. Travel, you can come back even better.